Hey peeps, welcome to day 16 of my 30-day challenge where I tell you a little bit about myself through my photographs. So today I'll keep it sort of short and sweet, and the picture you just saw is of a camping trip that I did at Griffith Park. It was in summer of after 4th grade, and that would be my last year at Assumption because we would be moving away from East LA to Pico Rivera. And that in itself will be another story, and it is a story that sort of changed our lives as a family. But for today, it is about that camping trip. And you know, as kids, we never went camping, so doing this camping trip for me was just very weird and strange because I had never really been away from my family. But it was gifted to me by Sister Mary Jean. I found out that she got to pick 2 boys from our school so that we were gifted this camping trip, and I think it was about 3 or 4 days. And as I mentioned, it was in Griffith Park. I didn't realize that it was Griffith Park till years later when I was in I was on a hike, and I saw that there was a boys camp, and then I realized, oh wait, this is where I came when I was a little boy. So my memories of it is a couple things. One of the first ones is that that's where I first saw the movie The Fly, and we saw it outside underneath the stars, and it was scary as hell back then. So that was one. Second was that I was the only boy that didn't jump into the pool. I was afraid of the pool, so I never went swimming that day. And third thing is that there was one boy, I'll point them out at the end. He had kind of a wavy, surfery skater boy hair, and I just remember thinking like, wow, that's so cool. And he had an alligator t-shirt, or a Lacoste t-shirt, and I always thought that was fancy too, because it just seemed like clothes that we never got to wear as kids. But and then my favorite memory of it is that one of the boys, again, I'll point him out, and I don't remember any of their names except for Pete, which was the other boy that came from Assumption as well. But we were inside our cabin, and there's, I think, 4 guys to a room, maybe 6 guys in the room, I don't remember. But one of the boys, he just got completely naked, and he started jumping up and down the bed, just sort of wiggling his wiener. And I remember even at that age, which is about age 9, kind of being excited about it. So, and I think after that, or what I think about that camping trip is that, being alone at that point and away from my family, it sort of prepared me so that when I went away to college, and I remember being afraid when I was dropped off at college, but I don't know if I'm pushing it there. But anyway, I think that's it. I'll be back tomorrow for day 17, and I'm still debating on whether to tell you one very, very personal story that I forgot to share, or if I'll just continue to us moving away from East LA. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow, and that's it. Thanks for listening. Enjoy.